Tra-la-la, I am the riverman, or am I the river woman? It doesn't really matter. I love to ride in my boat. Would you care to join me?
Ride in the boat?
Where will we go today? Then we're off. Come again sometime, tra-la-la.
Oh, the human arrives. Are you ready to hang out with Undyne? I have a plan to make you great friends.
Will you hang out?
Okay, stand behind me. Psst. Make sure you give her this. She loves these.
Hi, Papyrus. Ready for your extra private one-on-one training?
You bet I am. And I brought a friend.
Hi, I don't think we've... Why don't you two come in?
Here, Undyne. My friend brought a gift for you. On their own.
Thanks. I'll put it with the others. So are we ready to start?
Whoopsie doopsie, I just remembered. I have to go to the bathroom. You two have fun!
So why are you here? To rub your victory in my face? To humiliate me even further? Is that it? Then why are you here? Wait, I get it. Think I'm gonna be friends with you, huh? Right? Really? How delightful. I accept. Let's all frolic in the fields of friendship. Not. Why would I ever be friends with you? If you weren't my house guest, I'd beat you up right now. You're the enemy of everyone's hopes and dreams. I will never be your friend. Now get out of my house.
Dang, what a shame. I thought Undyne could be friends with you, but I guess I overestimated her. She's just not up to the challenge.
Challenge? What? Papyrus, wait a second. Darn it. Thinks I can't be friends with you? What a joke. I could make friends with a wimpy loser like you any day. I'll show him. Listen up, human. We're not just gonna be friends. We're gonna be besties. I'll make you like me so much, you won't be able to think of anyone else. It's a perfect revenge! Why don't you have a seat?
Sit down and progress?
Comfortable? I'll get you something to drink. All set. What would you like? Hey, don't get up! You're the guest! Sit down and enjoy yourself! Why not just point to what you want? You can use the spear.
Sugar goes in tea. Soda, sickly yellow liquid. Hot chocolate, green cylinder. Tea box, blatantly correct choice. Fridge, full of food. Sword, acquired taste.
Believe me, I would gladly give you your fill of swords if you weren't my beloved house guest. The fridge? You want to have the entire fridge? No! Are you hitting on me? Tea, huh? Coming right up. It'll take a moment for the water to boil. Okay, it's all done. Here we are. Careful, it's hot. It's not that hot, just drink it already.
You take a sip of the tea. It's burning. But other than that, it's pretty good.
Pretty good, right? Nothing but the best for my absolutely precious friend. Hey, it's kind of strange you chose that tea. Golden flower tea. That's Asgore's favorite kind. Actually, now that I think about it, you kind of remind me of him. You're both total weenies. Sort of. You know, I was a pretty hot-headed kid. Once, to prove I was the strongest, I tried to fight Asgore. Emphasis on tried. Couldn't land a single blow on him. And worse, the whole time, he refused to fight back. He was so humiliated. Afterwards, he apologized and said something goofy. "Excuse me, do you want to know how to beat me?" I said, yes, and from then on, he trained me. One day, during practice, I finally knocked him down. I felt bad. But he was beaming. I've never seen someone more proud to get their butt kicked. Anyway, long story short, he kept training me. Now I'm the head of the Royal Guard, so I'm the one who gets to train dorks to fight. Like a papyrus. But, to be honest, I don't know if I can ever let Papyrus into the Royal Guard. Don't tell him I said that. He's just, well, I mean, it's not that he's weak. He's actually pretty freaking tough. It's just that he's too innocent and nice. I mean, look, he was supposed to capture you. And he ended up being friends with you instead. I could never send him into battle. He'd get ripped into little smiling shreds. That's part of why I started teaching him how to cook, you know? So maybe he can do something else with his life. Oh, sorry, I was talking for so long. You're out of tea, aren't you? I'll get you some more. Wait a second. Papyrus, his cooking lesson. He's supposed to have that right now! And if he's not here to have it, you'll have to have it for him! That's right! Nothing has brought Papyrus and I closer than cooking. Which means that if I give you his lesson, we'll become closer than you can ever imagine! Afraid? We're gonna be best friends! Now let's start with the sauce. Envision these vegetables as your greatest enemy. Now, pound them into dust with your fists.
How will you pound? You punch the vegetables at full force. You knock over a tomato.
Yeah! Yeah! Our hearts are uniting against the healthy ingredients. Now it's my turn. Yeah! We'll just scrape this into a bowl later. But for now, we add the noodles. Homemade noodles are the best. But I just buy the store brand. They're the cheapest. Just put them in the pot.
How will you put them in? You throw everything as hard as you can, including the box. It clanks against the empty bottom.
Yeah, I'm into it. All right, now it's time to stir the pasta. As a general rule of thumb, the more you stir, the better it is. Ready? Let's do it. Stir harder. Harder. Harder! Now let me do it. That's the stuff. All right, now it's for the final step. Turn up the heat. Let the stovetop symbolize your passion. Let your hopes and dreams turn into burning fire. Ready? Don't hold anything back. Harder. Harder, darn it. Harder! Wait, now that's two. Ah! Man, no wonder Papyrus sucks at cooking. So what's next? Scrapbooking? Friendship bracelets? Who am I kidding? I really screwed this up, didn't I? Can't force you to like me, human. Some people just don't get along with each other. I understand if you feel that way about me, and if we can't be friends. That's okay. Because if we're not friends, that means I can destroy you without regret! I've been defeated. My house is in shambles. I've even failed to befriend you. That's it. I don't care if you're my guest anymore. One final rematch. All out on both sides. It's the only way I can regain my lost pride. Now come on! Hit me with all you've got!
Undyne is letting you make the first attack. You pretend to swing at Undyne with all your might.
What? That's the best you can manage? Even attacking at full force? You just can't muster any intent to hurt me, huh? You know what? I don't actually want to hurt you either. At first, I hated your stupid saccharine shtick, but the way you hit me right now, it reminded me of someone I used to train with. Now I know you aren't just some wimpy loser. You're a wimpy loser with a big heart, just like him. Listen, human. It seems that you and Asgore are fated to fight. But knowing him, he probably doesn't want to. Talk to him. I'm sure you can persuade him to let you go home. Eventually, some mean human will fall down here. And I'll take their soul instead. That makes sense, right? Oh, and if you do hurt Asgore, I'll take the human souls, cross the barrier, and beat the hell out of you. That's what friends are for, right? Now let's get the hell out of this flaming house. Well, that was fun, huh? We'll have to hang out again another time. But, somewhere else, I guess. In the meantime, I'll also go hang with Papyrus. So if you need me, drop by Snowden, okay? Oh, and if you ever need help, just give Papyrus a ring, okay? Since we're in the same spot, I'll be able to talk too. We'll see you later, punk.
Sounds like only fire lives here now. You feel a calming tranquility. You're filled with determination.
Tra-la-la, care for a ride?
Ride in a boat?
Where will we go today? Then we're off. Come again sometime, tra-la-la.
It's you? It's too dark to see near the walls.
Oh my god! I didn't expect you to show up so soon. I haven't showered, I'm barely dressed, it's all messy, and... Hiya. I'm Dr. Alphys. I'm Asgore's royal scientist. But, I'm not one of the bad guys. Actually, since you've stepped out of the ruins, I've, been observing your journey through my console. Your fights, your friendships, everything. I was originally going to stop you, but watching someone on a screen really makes you root for them. So, now I want to help you. Using my knowledge, I can easily guide you through HOTLAND. I know a way right to Asgore's castle, no problem. Well, actually, There's just a tiny issue. A long time ago, I made a robot named Metaton. Originally, I built him to be an entertainment robot. Like a robotic TV star or something. Anyway, recently, I decided to make him more useful. Just some small practical adjustments. Like, anti-human combat features? Of course, when I saw you coming, I immediately decided I have to remove those features. Unfortunately, I may have made a teensy mistake while doing so. And, now he's an unstoppable killing machine with a thirst for human blood? But, hopefully we won't run into him. Did you hear something? Oh no.
Oh yes. Welcome, beauties, to today's quiz show. Oh boy, I can already tell it's going to be a great show. Everyone give a big hand for our wonderful contestant. Never played before, gorgeous? No problem. It's simple. There's only one rule. Answer correctly, or you die.
Metaton attacks. Screaming is against the rules.
Let's start with an easy one. What's the prize for answering correctly? Right. Sounds like you get it.
The quiz show continues. Metaton, attack 30, defense 255. His metal body renders him invulnerable to attack.
Here's your terrific prize. What's the king's full name? Correct! What a terrific answer.
The quiz show continues. Screaming is against the rules.
Enough about you. Let's talk about me. What are robots made of? Too easy for you, huh?
The quiz show continues.
Here's another easy one for you. Wonderful! I'm astounded, folks!
The quiz show continues.
Don't count on your victory. How many flies are in this jar? Correct! You're so lucky today.
The quiz show continues.
Let's play a memory game. What monster is this? I'm so flattered that you remembered.
The quiz show continues.
But can you get this one? Would you smooch a ghost? Great answer. I love it.
The quiz show continues.
Here's a simple one. How many letters in the name Metaton? Of course that was easy for you.
The quiz show continues.
Time to break out the big guns. In the dating simulation video game, Mew Mew...
Oh, I know this one. It's snail ice cream. In the 4th chapter, everyone goes to the beach and she buys ice cream for all of her friends, but it's snail flavored and she's the only one who wants it. It's one of my favorite parts of the game because it's actually a very powerful message about friendship and...
Alphys. You aren't helping our contestants, are you? Ooh, you should have told me. I'll ask a question you'll be sure to know the answer to. Who does Dr. Alphys have a crush on? See, Alphys? I told you it was obvious. Even the human figured it out. Yes. She scrawls her name in the margins of her notes. She names programming variables after her. She even writes stories of them together. Sharing a domestic life. Probability of crush. 101%. Margin of error. 1%. Well. With Dr. Alphys helping you, the show has no dramatic tension. We can't go on like this. But this was just the pilot episode. Next up, more drama, more romance, more bloodshed. Until next time, darlings.
Well, that was certainly something. That last question, he wasn't supposed to ask that one.
The space behind the wall is only a few feet wide. It's a bag of dog food. It's half full.
Wait! Let me give you my phone number. But then maybe if you need help, I could... Well, where did you get that phone? It's ancient! It doesn't even have texting? Well, wait a second, please. Here, I upgraded it for you. It can do texting, items, it's got a keychain. I even signed you up for the Underground's #1 social network. Now we're officially friends. Hee 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 hee. I'm going to the bathroom.
The fridge is filled with instant noodles and soda. Take a package of noodles. You got the instant noodles. It's a computer. It's accessing some kind of puzzle in Snowden. Yellow feet are tapping just behind the door.
Just realized I don't watch Undyne fight the human. Well, I know she's unbeatable. I'll ask her about it later. For now, I gotta call up the human and guide them. Gonna call them in a minute.
The whooshing sound of steam and cogs, it fills you with determination.
I hate using the phone. I don't want to do this, LMAO.
There's a fry pan lying on the ground. Will you take it? You got the burnt pan.
OMG, I've had my claw over the last digit for 5 minutes. OMG, I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna call.
Whoever was calling hung up before you answered it.
Hi, so the blue lasers. Alpha's here. Hi. The blue lasers won't hurt you if you don't move. Orange ones, you have to be moving, and they won't, move through those ones. Bye! OMG, I did it! Claws haven't shook like that since Undyne called me to ask about the weather. Wait, there's no weather down here. Why did she call me?
It's a switch. The lasers were deactivated.
Oh my god, I forgot to tell them where to go. Cute pic of me now. Mwah.
It's a photo of a garbage can with several pink glittery filters over it.
Alf is here. The northern door will stay locked until you solve the puzzles on the right and left. I think you should go to the right first. Wonder if it would be unfun if I explained the puzzle. Whatever, I'll just explain it. I think, hey, about the puzzles on the left and right. They're a bit difficult to explain, but, you already solved them? Awesome. Hey, it's kind of dark in there, isn't it? Don't worry. I'll hack into the light systems and brighten it up. Oh no.
Oh, yes. Welcome, beauties, to the Underground's premier cooking show. Preheat your ovens, because we've got a very special recipe for you today. We're going to be making a cake. My lovely assistant here will gather the ingredients. Everyone give them a big hand. We'll need sugar, milk, and eggs. Go for it, sweetheart.
You found the eggs. You found the milk. You found the sugar.
Perfect. Great job, beautiful. We've got all of the ingredients we need to bake the cake. Milk, sugar, eggs. Oh my. Wait a magnificent moment. How could I forget? We're missing the most important ingredient. A human soul. Hello? I'm kind of in the middle of something here.
Well, wait a second. Couldn't you make a substitution in the recipe?
Substitution? You mean use a different non-human ingredient? Why?
What if someone's vegan?
Vegan. That's a brilliant idea, Office. Actually, I happen to have an option right here. MTT brand always convenient human soul flavor substitute, a can of which is just over on that counter. Well, darling, why don't you go get it? What's the matter? Not a can fan? That's too bad. MTT brand uses only the freshest artificial ingredients and chemicals. By the way, our show runs on a strict schedule. If you can't get the can in the next 1 minute, we'll just have to go back to the original plan. So, better start climbing, beautiful.
Oh no! There's not enough time to climb up! Fortunately, I might have a plan. When I was upgrading your phone, I added a few features. You see that huge button that says Jetpack? Watch this! There! You should have just enough fuel to reach the top. Now, get up there!
My. It seems you've bested me, but only because you had the help of the brilliant Dr. Alphys. Oh, I loathe to think of what would have happened to you without her. Well, toodles! Oh yes, about the substitution. Haven't you ever seen a cooking show before? I already baked the cake ahead of time, so forget it.
Wow, we did it. We really did it. Great job out there, team. Well, anyways, let's keep heading forward.